people. Hello, my loves. How are you? What's going on? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I'm so excited to be here sharing this space with you. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a very special little root that I don't see a lot of people talk about incorporating or using in their magical practices. And this is part of a new video series all about attracting and manifesting abundance and money for 2023. So I really wanted to shed some light on this since I've had such a great experience working with it, and I know you will too. If you are returning, thank you so much. If you are new, hi, my name is JasmineAten, Mystic at the Crossroads. I am your favorite witch's favorite witch here on YouTube, and my channel is dedicated to helping you create and manifest a life that you truly love through the use of candle magic, the law of attraction, and conjure. So, what is this little root that we are talking about? It is called Black Cat Eye root. Black Cat Eye root. It is a root out of the earth. It is not a black cat eye. I just want to make that clear because that may not, all types of things are used in magic, so I don't want to confuse that. That may not be clear to some people, but black cat root. And this root is used for love, success, gambling, lottery, prosperity, attracting money, so forth and so on. In this video series, I have talked about two previous roots that I absolutely adore, Lucky Hand root and High John the Conqueror root. If you haven't seen those videos yet, I will link them down in the description box below. Be sure to watch those to understand a little bit about each of them, and my other two videos on how I combine the three of them, both in a Lucky Charm bag, also referred to as a mojo bag, and in a hoodoo style conjure lamp. Those are amazing. You want to watch that video. But black cat eye root. Whew, try to say that 5 times fast, right? So these are readily available in most botanicas and spiritual shops. You may be able to get them online. You may have to do a little Google search to see if you can order them somewhere, but typically you do find these in botanicas. And when I was doing my research for this video, there's not a lot of information as far as where it originated and what climate does it grow in. That just might be the herbalist in me, where I really love to understand where certain roots and herbs and things grow and how are they produced through the earth. There wasn't a lot of information. So if you by any chance happen to work with this root or know a little bit of history about it, I would appreciate it if you'd share it down in the comment box for the rest of us. But what I do know is it is very popular. There are lots of people online in different forms that talk about how they have incorporated it by carrying it with them, putting it inside of mojo bags on their altar and using it for magical workings. And they've seen some great success, myself included. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. And when you get it, it comes in this little plastic and it's wrapped in a little Ziploc, and then it's in this little piece of cotton. Now, I couldn't find why it's wrapped in cotton. So I'm gonna tell you what my theory is. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. One, it's a little pungent. Now, not, don't get me wrong, not in a bad way. It's not funky like that. Like if you had it on your altar or in your wallet or in a candle, you probably wouldn't smell it. But it does have a little pungent, because I like to smell my herbs, and I'm like, ooh, okay, that's very earthy. All right. Also, it comes wrapped in the cotton, and it's very soft, like it's dry. See if I can give you guys a better, you can look at it. It looks like an eye. It's very, you see it? I don't know if the camera, I'll try to include, I'll try to edit if I have to into this video a little better photo, but it's very dry, but it's soft to the touch, meaning I know that if I were to squeeze this through my fingers, I could probably break it into a couple of pieces. So I think the cotton one is to protect the integrity of the root from it not getting broken, in shipping and transport and things like that. I do know that cotton itself does have a lot of magical properties, so I don't know if the cotton was included as a magical addition to this particular root. Like I said, it was really hard to really find some concrete research or information on it. Back in the day, people practiced folk magic, they practiced hoodoo. Nobody, you know, people didn't really keep copious notes of certain things. They just went out and picked things and used them and knew that they worked. So trying to get some real literature and background on it was a little bit challenging, but that's my theory. With this root, I would, well, not would, what I do use it for is placing it down inside of a mojo bag. That would probably be the easiest way that I would work with it. I could also see how you could take this root and maybe grind it up into a small powder and use it as a candle dressing. Maybe combine it with something else like five-finger grass if you're trying to attract money, or a high John root for success in things that you're trying to accomplishing your goals. I mean, there's many different ways that you could work with this. Another way that I would work with this is taking this root and hanging it somewhere. So maybe placing it behind your front door to attract abundance into the home. You could, you know, it could definitely go down in your wallet, but it would either need to be wrapped in this little cotton, or you would want to put it in some sort of little lucky charm bag or something like that to just draw that energy, that magnetism, that energy of abundance. Now, why black cat eye? I mean, clearly it does resemble a cat's eye, but if you think about the energy of a feline, if you think about the energy of a cat, what do cats do? They hunt. They hunt their prey. Not only do they hunt their prey, they hunt and they go out and they find things and they bring them back as gifts to their guardians. I know this for a fact because I have 2 cats and they bring me crickets all the time. It's very sweet though. So that is just naturally, you know, how they operate. So that energy, which is why maybe using this particular root with, let's say, one of your cat candles, if you're familiar with the green cat money candle. I'll try to, if I can find a picture, I'll try to edit the photo somewhere in here. I could see how you would utilize this with that particular candle for money work and things that you want to happen very quickly. Again, cats, they hunt their prey, they move quickly, they're meticulous, they're calculated. So things that I would want to see manifest fast, that I needed an extra dose of luck for, and that I want it to come to me easily and effortlessly, black cat eye root. This is definitely a tiny little root that packs a very strong punch that should be in your box of magical manifesting tools and roots and herbs and goodies and all of that good stuff, okay? So I hope this information was helpful to you. I did try my best to find out as much back history as I could. Again, if you know a little bit more than I do, please share. This is what this community is all about. But from what I can tell you is I have had success working with this in the past, and it's not that easy to find. My Botanica I haven't seen these literally in the Botanica in a couple of years, probably why I've never made a video on it, because I haven't seen them. And yeah, they're not uncommon, but you have to find them in a Botanica that pretty much has a good stock. So I would say try it online. I'm excited to have it. I'm going to be adding this to my 2 rituals, and I'm just really happy because it's been several years since I've had a little black eye cat root in my possession, and I know what it's capable of, and I'm excited. Okay. All right, my loves. Thank you so much. Again, I hope this was helpful. Leave any questions or comments that you have below. I love reading your questions and comments. I try my best to reply to everybody as best that I can. If this video was helpful to you and if you enjoyed it, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. It also tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job, and it lets other people who are trying to manifest their best life find this information so we can all be prosperous together in 2023. And remember, everything that you want is only one ritual away. I will see you in the next video. Bye.